Okay, hey everybody. I was gonna do a video on Harry and Meghan. That would be another time. It's Harry and Meghan from a black British woman's perspective. I wasn't gonna do it, but there's been a lot of talk. Today is specifically for those of you who didn't see my last video, this is like a part two. The last video was it was about my National Wash Day and the changes I made and how you don't need to spend so much money on your hair. Basically, today, my name is Janet Osuji from Wimbledon, Southwest London. I have a legal background, but I've worked in the public and private sector. I'm trying to do an online course in psychology. So my channel, I talk about everything. A little disclaimer here: I'm not a trichologist, a cosmetologist, or hairstylist, or fitness and nutrition expert. But basically, I've done my research on a lot of fitness and I've lost weight, I've put on weight, I've been in the gym in the past, I've been to Zumba classes and so on. Yay, I'm sorry that the sun seems to be coming in here, but I like to use natural light. Wow, this is too much. So I don't know whether I should use my shades, okay? you know so this is just a little bit too much. So this is the way it is, and it's really fantastic doing this. I'm sorry if you can't see my face, but you don't worry. You can hear me, can't you? You can hear me. I know you can. It's just that the sun is trying to come down, and it's like just really. And this is why I'm doing this video in the daytime. Well, okay, you'd seen my last video on how I did my hair and so on. Like you want to talk about debt, money management, bereavement, hairstyle, skincare, personal hygiene, so many things I talk about, a bit of counseling and so on. Any problems you have, just put it down here. Since COVID, I've like I said, I'm not a psychologist, but I have suffered bereavement before COVID. It had nothing to do with COVID. So if you want to, let's come in and let's see how has it affected you. Has it affected your routine about doing your hair and so on and so forth? I stopped the gym after my parents passed, but I have my gym equipment. I thought basically I had the whole thing, and I just decided I don't feel like going swimming, and I just want to join just a dance class in a dance studio. So if you know any dance classes, but near Wimbledon, but it's just strictly not in a gym and not in a school place. And if they can just take a monthly allowance, not that you have to pay £5 every time you get there, that's ridiculous. So do let me know about this. Okay, so this video basically is it's trying to tell you that actually products don't grow hair. I said that there are certain things you can get in your kitchen that you can put on your hair, but I only do the basic stuff. I don't overdo things when it comes to my hair. I don't want to spend too long in the kitchen. I don't use your fenugreek, or JB this, JB that. I just go on Amazon and go for Aunt Jackie's. She fuses the oil for you. There's now Eco Stylist doing a new gel which is got castor oil and fenugreek, whatever. But I want to get more flax seeds for my fruit salad and all that. Drink 10 cups of water, fruits and vegetables, your salad, and you're good to go. It's not about products. Products do not grow your hair. I am proof of that. Last summer my hair wasn't like this. About 2 years ago, I transitioned, but I didn't have a big chop, but I did cut off. All of this is natural. This is why this part of my hair is always gonna be short because it's a fringe. Okay, but I cut off the perm part of my hair, which was maybe half of the hair or so. So because I wasn't really serious until probably last summer, and then something happened, I abandoned my hair until January. So basically, I'm giving myself September this year for 1 year, or is it 2 years? Ah, I'm giving myself September for 2 years because last summer I took it seriously. So I can't just say 1 year. That's just not good enough because I think it was really 2018 I changed. I mean, I know I changed natural, but I was still using flat iron and all that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still use it. I used my flat iron once last year, a year ago. So I don't mind using it. It's just that basically, I don't mind using it. It's just that basically it's just a bit it's just too much, really. Trying to see if I can get away from the sun. Should I cover, you know, here you go. Oh, that's a bit better. It just is a bit, yeah, okay. So I suppose I don't need these anymore like I do. Well, it would show the difference between this video and the last video. Okay, because I woke up today, I had my shower, everything, did my twist out, and I put my makeup to take my passport photo for the passport office, and it took so many rejections. They just kept rejecting everything. I checked the natural light, used a good background until the last minute, and I'm not even sure if it's gonna be accepted. They still have to check it in the office, because basically I did it online. My passport has been ready for 3 months, but I haven't been able to send the perfect photo. So I was waiting till I do my twist out before I send them the photo. I mean, it's a horrid photo. It was really horrible. They didn't accept the pretty one, so I had to send them an ugly photo. But hey ho, it's all done now, and I'm really worried of how it's gonna look. I'm the kind of person, because this passport, you have them for 10 years, and I just, oh, never mind. Okay. So compared to my old channel, which is JOSUJI, and my present channel, which is Janet OSUJI, and that's my last name. Um, Basically, my natural braids last year, and that time was in the heat of the lockdown. I decided not to use a wig. It was this way. It wasn't up to this. So I know that my hair is grown, but like I said, I don't go, you know, this is what I'm saying. I don't go, measuring and all that. I'm just doing things for the best. Um, it's my first twist out. It didn't really come out the way I wanted it to come out, but it's been a whole day today. So some of it is gone. I'm gonna retwist it because I have to go out to have my vaccinations tomorrow. So this video is titled "Products Don't Grow Your Hair." It enhances the growth. It helps. It's a contributory factor. So products don't grow your hair. My last video is telling you that there are things you can do your hair without breaking the bank. You can go for your old school product like Dr. Miracle, Tresemme, ORS, olive oil, organics. Your normal moisturizing cream and leave-in stuff and so on. You can do all of those stuff, and then you can probably look for a good serum. You can look for an ordinary. And I'm sorry, ladies, that I have to say this. Okay, I actually go for the European color because that's what worked for me. I go for Garnier coloring because they have 5 oils, and they've got all the stuff. Okay, um, and I only do rice water milk and my onion paste. Now I'm gonna upload a video on that in my next wash day, but I talked about it in my last video and so on. So the reason why I'm saying that products don't grow your hair, and I'm also gonna use it with foreign stuff as well, is that my last video I left it late for 2 months. I usually do my hair once a week, but I stopped spraying it with water because I kept saying, oh, I'm gonna wash it soon, oh, I'm gonna wash it soon, oh, I'm gonna wash it soon. But because I didn't do anything, it grew. It grew. But because I didn't touch it, I didn't groom it. At least once a week, I should have been sprinkling it with water, and every 2 weeks taking out that natural braid and putting it back so it doesn't tangle. Because I left it, it tangled, but the hair grew. And obviously, I shedded more than I could shed. But, basically, that's not the point. You know. So I'm sure all of you can tell me why my twist out is looking very weak and all that. And so the next time I do it, I'm not going to separate it. I didn't separate all of it. I separated only a little bit. Um, the day I did my wash day, and I did the twist in 2 minutes. I unraveled it. I unraveled it, and it came out like this. So sometimes that's just the way it is. So it's a wonderful thing, you know. I'm gonna do it better. So I just left it that way, and nothing happened. So products don't actually grow your hair. Basically, just drinking 10 cups of water a day, which can be tea, herbal tea, even your latte and your glass of milk, everything, your watermelon, your cucumber, and everything. Can be all of those. Okay, It doesn't. And then it's also your routine. It's about sticking to a routine. It's really about sticking to a routine about doing your hair. And also, it was just an experiment I did. I just left my hair for 2 months without touching it, and it grew. But I wouldn't recommend that. I mean, you can personally, I wash my hair once a month because what I do on the day I wash my hair, I'm just not gonna do it every week. And I know people say keep it simple, but technically, to me, it is simple in my own way because I don't have to spend much money. I would rather do something all day or for 5 hours than go and spend so much money and do something for 1 hour. I know people say wash, condition, whatever, LOC. Look, I don't people because I try to make sure that my hair is not tangled. And even if it was, when I put my oil, you still have to do the detangling anyway. So I don't spend time in my shower. I wash my hair in the sink or I wash my hair in the bathtub, but I bend down into the bathtub and I use the shower and wash my hair. But I don't wash my hair when I'm having a shower. It's just ridiculous. I don't go into the bathroom. When you go into the salon, they don't say okay strip. I don't do that. I wash my hair as if I'm in a salon. For example, I just use the sink and I use the bathtub and I use the hand hair and wash everything out. But I don't do it when I'm in the shower because I have to come out and do my sulfur and protein treatment. That's my water and onion, and then do my hot oil treatment and add my moisturizing to that. This is a 30 minutes. So in between that time, am I changing my clothes and putting my clothes back? No, I don't. So I don't do that. I don't do that at all. I just don't wash my hair while I'm having my shower. I'm just gonna call my hair is really has a routine. I wash my hair, I put my sulfur and protein conditioner, you know, and I sit down under the dryer. So what am I going to do and change? Am I gonna still be what? What would I be? Would I still be wet when I'm gonna wash my hair off again? So you really need to be careful when you listen to all this. When you look at all these influencers, what exactly do they do? I'm sorry, I just don't do, and I don't like products streaming down my face. I don't. Well. I'm not doing it that way. I'm not filming myself just for everybody to watch. As long as I get the job done, and that's the way it's going to be. I wash my hair in the sink or I wash my hair in the bathtub, but I don't stand in the bathtub. I bend over in the bathtub, wash it. When it's time, then I use my handheld shower and rinse it all out, like you do in the salon. You don't have to strip to wash your hair. I'm not into all that. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I've got to wash my hair, put the conditioner, sit for 30 minutes, wash it out, put the other conditioner, wash it out. In the meantime, what am I doing? I'm catching a cold. Well, I just think that no, I don't do it that way, and that's that. Okay. Well, I get okay. This is my business. I'm not gonna stand like I'm clean. I'm not gonna stand it. But there's no maybe before. I have to come out and put my conditioner on, get back into the bathroom. Well, I don't do that. Someone may want to use the bathroom or not. I'm not doing that. Okay. I'm not doing that. Put the conditioner and I have to wait for 30 minutes under my heated cup. No, that's not doing. I wash my hair in the sink or wash my hair in the bath. Well, I'm not getting into any bath to wash my hair. When I go to the salon, I don't get into the bath. As long as my hair is washed, that's what I'm going to do, and that's the way it is. So I left it, and the hair still grew. So products don't really grow your hair. Sometimes it's your routine and what you do. There's no such thing as what grows your hair and what doesn't grow your hair. Your hair grows naturally. It's just enhancing the growth or what you do to make sure it's done. And this massage method, you used to massage your hair every evening or every other evening, that helps. And I feel that it cleans your hair. Like I used to use a dry shampoo. Sometimes I say before I put my moisturizing water on my hair, I can put the dry shampoo until the dry shampoo finishes because I used to use it in the past when I was too terrified to wash my hair. So I didn't realize I could just wash my hair in braids. And this is one of the reasons why I wash my hair in braids. So I don't do like all this stuff. I may do a little bit of that, not too much. And when I wash, I just basically, because they're medium braids of this size, I put the shampoo and I just wash. It helps me get into the scalp. And I just do this mixed method. Once I do it, I rinse it out. And then I start washing up the rest of the braids, you know, in a friction method. And to tell you the truth, that actually cleans my hair. See, I've messed up my hair. So my hair actually grew like 2 inches without putting anything on it, but it got tangled because I didn't do anything to it. So basically, good if you don't touch your hair grows. But at least every week you gotta spray it with water, or every couple of days you've got to do that. You know, I think I've just got an alert on my phone. So you've got to do that anyway to be on the safe side. Um, and that's what you should do. I was surprised, even part of my bald patch grew. So because this is a short video, I'm gonna talk about my bald patch. Products don't grow hair, and don't put foreign agents on your hair. So I'm gonna make this a two-in-one video because I'm so tired. I'm not gonna make another video. We'll talk about something else in another time. The reason why I say products don't grow your hair, I've already explained everything that I did. I left my hair and it still grew. The bald patch here that was it started to grow. And how did I have that bald? Many years ago, somebody made a mistake and my middle hair. When since then it's been very sensitive. A woman said, "Oh, come to my salon. It's £100." Blah blah blah. I just used Dr. Miracle cream and I kept rubbing it the middle of my hair, rubbing my edges, rubbing something on my temple behind my hair. This is a research whereby I watched a trichologist on television some time ago, when I used to really research all these fitness exercise channels, and I used to be in the gym. I had personal trainers and so on, and things like that. So I was doing it. I think my hair is just shrinking. Maybe it's just the air or something like that. So you know. Well, if you go on my not now, but give it a couple of days and go on my social network page, it would have my photo, and this is it anyway. You know, it would have the photo of my hair when it was freshly done, and then I'm gonna do another. I'm gonna do another braid out and do another couple of videos in a couple of days. And once I finish that, I'll put my hair in natural plus and butter it up and pack it away, and then maybe I'll just wear my wig. Maybe I'll just wear my wig. This is ridiculous. I actually put makeup on today. You know, so there you go. And basically, that's what I do. I've already told you in my first video, whereby you can use the stuff you've been doing. People say, "No, you need more natural hair." If you can go to a natural hair salon, blah blah blah. But when you do your research and learn to do your hair yourself, it's totally a good idea. It's extremely a good idea because when we had lockdown, I didn't have to worry. You know, I just put my hair in natural braids and I tucked it away and I buttered my hair up. So basically, that's what I would do once this is over. I would divide it into natural braids, and obviously, I'll put something. What I would do is that obviously I would put something on my scalp, which is usually castor oil and Vicks. So I know they're thick, but I take a little bit and I put in my hand, make it really flat, and I put it on each of the stuff, and that's it on any bold path that I have, and that's that. Then I'll take each stuff, put my leaf. Oh, I may want to put my aloe vera gel, not homemade because there's a yellow substance there that is very dangerous. I may put just I buy my aloe vera gel in a container. I also use it in a hot weather when I come back from the sun. After using my sun cream, when I come back, I use the aloe vera on my body to recover after a cool shower after I've been out. So I may use that first. When I use that first, I think this looks like a highlight on my hair. Anyway, when I use that first, then I'll use the leave-in and any kind of moisturizing milk like I have, whether it's pink oil or ORS moisturizer. Finger detangle. Use a wide tooth comb for the ends of your hair and a brush. And then is when I braid it, then that's when I'm going to put my hair grease only on the hair and on the butter, and my hair butter, which could be shea butter or coconut oil. I'm wary about coconut oil where my hair is not, when I'm not using a hot oil treatment because it's so thick. So I mean, I don't know. I may let it melt in my hand and do that. So that goes only on the hair. The only time it goes on the scalp is when you're doing a hot oil treatment. The reason why I braid the hair before I put the hair grease and all that is because it already has the gel the aloe vera gel, the aloe vera gel, the leave-in conditioner, and the moisturizing stuff. If I put the butters, I've done that before, and I comb everything in. Even though I've detangled my hair and the hair isn't falling out, it just makes it too delicate and over soft, and it feels like it's combing the hair out. So I would rather, you know, braid the hair. And don't worry that this is not gonna go in. It is gonna go in. Don't worry about this. When you braid, let's say you've braided all of this, you can butter up with the hair with your blue magic all over to the end, and then put your either your shea butter or coconut oil or your cocoa butter. People say that's enough sealing. That's not to me. Then you can take your liquid oil, any liquid oil, and seal everything that you've put, and put it in a bantu knot at the end. So the only reason why I hadn't done that is because I was due to style my hair, and I should have done that before. But I was due to style my hair, and I wasn't sure when I'll style my hair. When I do that, you can put the hair away. Whenever you do this on your hair, the day you take out your hair is still gonna feel incredibly soft. Okay, so don't worry that it's not gonna go in because my hair is in braid. I wash my hair in braids, and my wash method, everything goes in. Please tell me to take my hand off my hair, you know. And when I'm at home, I just cover it in a bonnet because I can't. I really, honestly, I can't help myself. My hand's always in my hair. So once my hair's grown a bit, maybe in a couple of months, I'm gonna do another blowout. My last blowout was last year. This is how I do my blowout. One bit of the hair that I've detangled and put everything, but nothing, put the leave-in stuff and moisturizing, but no grease or anything except for the protector. At the end, I do the blow drying. Shh, and not too much, a bit far away from the hair. And then I'll put my flat iron. That's if I want to put my flat iron. But once I blow dry the hair, that's when I comb it out and then see if I need to trim anything. And I learned this from somebody on YouTube. When I blow dry the hair, I hold the ends. I make sure I don't blow dry the ends. But recently I haven't had the need to blow dry my hair. This hair actually dried on wash day. It dried on its own. I told you all what I did on wash day. Because my last video will tell you what I did on wash day. After my conditioning and the usual stuff, the leave-in stuff, and so on. Actually, before the leave-in stuff, after my second conditioning, I have the protein and sulfur conditioning, and then I have my hot oil and moisturizing conditioning all together. When I did that out, because I was due for a hair color, I colored my hair at once. While still in plaits. Remember, I wash my hair in natural braids about this size. Everything goes in. The color went in. If it misses anything, at least it will give the hair a little highlight. The color went in. This is supposed to be a dark brown color, but because my hair is naturally brown, it came out brown, something like that. And it just covered everything. It covered everything completely. I used to wonder whether it's too much, but because I've had that protein and moisturizing conditioner, when I put it, it's just 30 minutes, and it has its own conditioner. But I don't put a deep treatment or plastic bag for color conditioning because it doesn't say that. It's supposed to be 5 minutes, but I leave it for 10 minutes, and then that's it. And then I start to decide whether I just leave my hair up to the next day, or I take each braid and start, finger detangling, doing the usual thing, putting the usual butters I have to do, and pack the hair away until I'm ready to do a twist out. Except if I want to use heat, then I don't use any hair butters or anything. I may want to just style it the next day, so I may just put my leave-in stuff and oil to seize. So the next day, I may take it out, finger detangle, depending on what time I have. Put only the moisturizing and the leave-in stuff, and then the heat protector. Then I would do that. That's only if I want to use heat. If I don't want to use heat, I will do everything that I've mentioned apart from the protector, but no buttons yet. Start out with the scalp, and then I would Put the like I said, either if I wanted to put my aloe vera gel, if I wanted to put it, and my moisturizing milk and my leave-in conditioner. You know, by then I would have already fingered the tangle. Finger the tangle is the first thing I do. Then when I put those things I've mentioned, then I'll start to comb out the hair. Why am I combing it out from the top to the bottom? It's easier, and I use my detangling brush. Why am I using my brush and comb after I finger detangle? Because I only get to comb my hair once a month. So this is my opportunity to comb out my hair. And then when I do that, I rebraid it again, and then that's when I put the hair cream and the hair butters, because I've already sorted out the scalp. So basically, I suppose when I'm packing my hair away, I may do a video about that. You know, constantly massaging your hair every evening or every other evening is really a good thing to do. So it's these little things that work for you, not the products. The reason why I know is that I bought a Chinese, or I don't know whether it's Chinese. The writing looked like all this Far Eastern writing, Chinese style. So, and they said it colored their hair. I just wanted to try it out. It was a soap. I used it on my hair, and my little middle hair problem started again. So my middle hair problem started again. All of it just went. And when I did my last wash day, I found out that my middle hair just felt like they were tiny little beads. And tiny little beads means they've turned into tiny little curls. And they were nearly bald. So there you go. Oh, I really don't know how my hair was the last time I had it. Oh. So I didn't panic because I've had this bald patch before, and I used to use Dr. Miracle on it. So this time I used what I had. I just used a bit of castor oil and Vicks or Aberniki and put it light. And I've been putting it on there on my edges and the rest of my scalp, and gradually it's growing out. But the only thing is I have to do is just learn to leave the hair alone. So after my outing tomorrow, a couple of days weekend outing, on Monday, I'm probably gonna do another video of how I pack my hair away. You know, my sister gave me a call and said she's having like a little bald patch. I said because you have to change your ponytail. It can't always be in the middle. You have to move it to the sides and so on. And maybe I'll do a video on that. And this is why this year I haven't done a ponytail. I couldn't wait to do a ponytail, but I just decided I'm gonna give it a break. I've got twist out, I've got braid out, I've got all kinds. I can put my hair in natural braids and just put my wig on top of it, and give my hair a rest. So basically that's what I did do. So maybe I can change my hair into a little bit of a, I don't know. Oh no, hold on. Probably I don't have to do this. I don't know. It's just that we can have a chat about this. So this is what I said, that products don't grow your hair. And also you need to be careful when you put something new on your hair. Now I put this stuff from the Far East. It was a coloring soap. I should have known when my hair started to shine like crystals. As soon as I washed it, the middle of my hair went. The middle of my hair is very sensitive. If I put something I don't like, when I had the pen, you know, so why am I twisting this again? Because I'm going out tomorrow and I want to twist it again so that by the time I do my outing, I think I may go to the cinema. I went to the cinema at the end of the first lockdown last year, closed again. I may see if I feel like going to the cinema. I'm feeling a bit groggy, like I want to have my period. Uh, Maybe I'm gonna talk about the vitamins I use. Or I'm gonna wait until I buy the vitamins. You don't have to buy any particular hair, you know. You wanna buy pre-pregnancy vitamins or a very good multivitamin and evening primrose oil and omega 3. That's all you need. Unless you're one of these women who are getting to menopause, you can get wild yam supplement, and that's what you can't do. So I'm kind of like trying to do a very quick twisting again, but it's really, you know, because basically we're calling it a day for today. So this is why I say products don't grow your hair. Products don't. Doing stuff like this and packing your hair away. But this, I'm just doing this for tomorrow. Um, and look at my hairline. I got hair all over the place. You see? So there you go. All right. I don't know what this is. Put antibacterial gel on your stuff. So there you go. Um, Mind you, I didn't use heat the other time. So this is kind of like two videos saying that I wasn't gonna do my hair on, but I just feel like I haven't had anything to eat. Oh my god, my twists are feeling really dry. I can't wait after this weekend. I need to really sprinkle my hair with something. You know, it's not just sprinkling my hair with water. My god, I don't know whether it's like the twist itself is. Oh my word. It's like the treats itself has gone together. How can that be? Now, how can that be? You know, should I worry about it? No, or should I just keep twisting? When I'm ready to put my hair away, I'm going to detangle everything again. See, maybe this is why sometimes braiding is better than a twisting, because it just keeps every your hair is in a twist, and it just makes the twist look like, you know, I just try to make sure I have a little bit of tension towards the end. But this is more like a, you know, so basically it's just sticking to routine massaging your scalp and so on. I wouldn't advise you leave your hair, but if you want to do an experiment, leaving your hair for 2 months and not doing anything to it, that grew my hair. So products don't necessarily grow your hair. It helps, but it doesn't grow your hair. It helps to, for example, if you use a shampoo, it helps clear your scalp so your hair can grow. If you use a tiny bit of castor oil, oh dear, I didn't know that this is gonna work. Well, you know, I just want to do this. It's just been a very long day. Got up, put my makeup, trying to take this photo for my, So normally by this time I should butter the hair, but I'm not gonna do that. I just wanna grab all those that were not really, I just wanna grab those hair that were, you know. Oh, shit. So hopefully tomorrow, by the time I'm leaving, I can unravel, and this is why I'm making it a little bit bigger, not too tiny. And I'm not putting any water in it, but this particular leave-in stuff is very moisturizing. I really want to put water on my hair either when I'm back or when I'm ready to put the hair away. For a couple of days now, I've been putting water on oil on the hair. I tend to do that, and that makes my hair feel a bit softer because in a couple of days it's dry again. It's not just to pack away my hair for bed. I'm just doing this because I feel that I need another definition on my hair. I got a couple of definition here. So basically, I really can't wait until I, you know, finish doing my twist out. I only do a twist out for like maybe a week, and then I can't wait till I pack my hair away. I'm gonna do another. I'm not gonna practice the comb way again. I feel like I'm in a hurry to put my hair again in natural braids again. So I'm gonna put natural braids a bit bigger, and I'm gonna pack it away and use a wig. I just feel like my hair needs another rest because I can't seem to get my hand off my hair. And even though I put Olia oil on it only today to give it shine as I'm out there, I'm gonna put the photo on my social network. When I first brought it out, it's gonna be on my social network. And like I said, I feel my hair thrives when I pack my hair away or put my hair in all this different stuff. But like you see, I'm only doing this basically to give my hair, you know, a little bit of definition tomorrow. I would rather do this. Right, my phone is ringing. So this is the case. I'll do another video soon. Bye everyone.